Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to visit the northern part of Ireland. And we're also going to join the Game of Thrones location tour. Game of Thrones is an American fantasy drama television series produced by the HBO cable network. It is based on the novel series A Song of Ice and Fire, written by George R.R. Martin, who served as a producer, creative consultant, and scriptwriter on the television series. From Dublin, our first stop will be Belfast City. Belfast, from Irish Belfast, meaning mouth of the sandbank ford, is the capital and largest city of the Northern Ireland. Did you know that Northern Ireland is variously described as a country, province, or region which is part of the United Kingdom? Located in the northeast of the island of Ireland, Northern Ireland shares a border to the south and west with the Republic of Ireland. First stop will be the Dark Hedges. The Dark Hedges have always been one of the most visited stops when touring Northern Ireland. In Game of Thrones, you might recognize this location as the place where Arya Stark escaped from King's Landing. The Hedges also frequently appear during Season 1 and 2 as King's Road and appears totally unchanged with no digital enhancement, making them one of the most recognizable filming locations. Our next stop will be the House of Greyjoy. The famous Dunluce Castle in Antrim, Northern Ireland, represents House of Greyjoy, ruler of the Iron Islands. In real life, it is now a ruined medieval castle located on the edge of the basalt rock outcropping and is only accessible via a bridge connecting it to the mainland. Our next stop will be the Giant Causeway. The Giant Causeway is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, and the drive up to it along the Antrim coast is one of the most impressive stretches of road you'll find in Ireland. The Giant's Causeway is one of the incredible spectacle, and fans of geology will be interested in the fascinating hexagonal formation of the basalt columns. It was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1986 and a National Nature Reserve in 1987 by the Department of Environment for Northern Ireland. In a 2005 poll of Radio Times readers, the Giant's Causeway was named the fourth greatest natural wonder in the United Kingdom. Comprised of around 40,000 basalt columns, the Giant Causeway is the perfect destination for anyone interested in geology. It was created by a volcanic eruption where the molten hot lava melted the cold of Atlantic Ocean. While the Giant's Causeway technically reaches to Scotland, it can only be seen properly from the coast of Northern Ireland. However, the basalt column that were created were actually part of the much bigger rock formation called the Tulian Plateau that was split up due to continental drift. You can find the giant Causeway rock columns in Iceland and the Faroe Islands. The tops of the columns form stepping stones that lead from the cliff's foot and disappear under the sea. Most of the columns are hexagonal, although there are some with 4, 5, 7, or 8 sides. The tallest are about 12 meters high, and the solidified lava in the cliffs is 28 meters thick in places. Much of the giant causeways and the Causeway Coast World Heritage Site is owned and managed by the National Trust, and it is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Northern Ireland. Access to the giant causeway is free of charge. It is not necessary to go via visitor center, which charges a fee. The remainder of the site is owned by the Crown Estate and the several private landowners.
So 1:35. I'm going to ask you guys to come aboard the bus and we'll carry on with the rest of the tour.
Our next stop, the Larrabane Harbour. Larrabane Bay on the North Antrim coast, protected by Sheep Island and the shallow reef, is one of the most sheltered and scenic locations along the Causeway coast. From the cliffs above Larrabane, the magnificent coastline can be viewed, including the Carrick-Irid Road Bridge. Unfortunately, during that time, the wind is so strong that we are not allowed to cross the bridge. It's all quarry set the scene for our introduction of Brienne of Tarth in Season 2, when she fought Sir Loras Tyrell in a tournament in front of King Renly, in front of his new wife and queen, Marjorie Tyrell. Our next destination is Ballintoy Harbour. Ballintoy Harbour can be discovered in the picturesque village of Ballintoy, known as Raised Beach. It is located alongside the B15 Coast Road, 17 miles northeast of Coleraine and 5 miles west of Dunluce Castle. The small fishing harbour can be found at the end of a small narrow steep road down to Knoxary Hill, which passes by the entrance to the Larrabane and Carrick-Irid Road Bridge. The village itself, which is just 1 kilometer from the harbour, has a charming array of small shops, 2 churches, including the quaint white Ballintoy Church on a hill above the harbour, as well as tourist accommodation, restaurant, commercials, and social facilities. This is the location where Tian was baptized in front of his sister Yara, and was also the location of the Iron Island, where Tian arrived to seek the alliance with Balon in Season 2. official Cushendun Caves. Cushendun, Irish, Cois Highland Dawn, meaning foot of the River Don, is a small coastal village in County Antrim, Northern Ireland. It sits off the A2 coast road between Cushendun and Ballintoy Castle. This is the cave where Sir Davos Seward and Lady Melisandre landed ashore in Season 2, and this is also the location where Melisandre gave birth to a terrifying shadow baby.